Hello, Rex here, and I've got a very special upload. In this package from FedEx arrived my new Steam controller, and I'm going to unbox it with you. And I just want to point out that I have my Spelunky shirt on in honor of this fine day. I got this from fangamer.com. It's a good site. Alright, well, there's the package. Steam controller. That way I know what it is, and that it's a Steam controller. Wow, did you see that soft focus become a hard focus? That was an accident. Anyway, this is the box. It is about as big as my hand, and the Steam controller comes in a box. The box has a box around it. It is a box shape. It has a back, a top, another back, otherwise known as a bottom, a side connecting those, several other sides, and then it has, of course, the thing that I actually want inside of it. Let's look inside the box. This is the box. One little detail I did just notice that might be interesting is it has this little tab for presumably hanging on a rack as if it were a merchandise to be sold. So maybe they're trying to sell these things. That's an interesting idea. They're selling merchandise. I wonder if they're planning to make money and buy other things with them. Another detail I just noticed is that it translates several things into 4 other demon tongues. None of which I recognize, and I know pretty much every language there is, so maybe they've made a pact with Satan. The package, of course, includes a Ben Hatlet, an Inklet, an Incluye, and a Comprende. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I must be correct. Alright, I'm going to slide this little bit off. You probably can't tell that it slides, but it does. Oh my god, where's my Steam controller? Oh, wait, there it is. Alright, so it has the Steam logo. It looks like the cover of Metallica's Black album. Yeah, or Spinal Tap's Black album. Alright, and you have to cut this little bit here. I'm gonna get my knife out that I got from my grandfather. Like 40. Yeah, that's cut. Now we're gonna open this. Ready? I can't open it with one hand. 1 second. Alright, is everybody ready? I actually haven't even looked in here, so I don't even know what it looks like. Oh my god, open the fucking... Okay, there we go. Well, that's pretty cool. I like the packaging. I'm going to rotate the screen so we can see everything. Plastic. Plastic. Lifesaver. Alright, let's take it out. It's got a good weight. A little heavier than a Xbox 360 controller. I don't know, actually. It's probably about the same. I like the ergonomics of it. It has... Whoa, that's fucking weird. I actually haven't really looked up anything about this since I bought it. I bought it on a whim. I was like, oh, Steam made something solid that I don't need to download it. I have to wait for it to actually come. I'm going to buy it. So it's got a big button here. A big button here. This is not a button. That must be a pivot point. Button, 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 button. And a bunch of other buttons. These are the trackpads. I have not used this. Again, I really just did unbox this. I haven't used it at all. I'm going to go find out. I like how it has a little Steam button. I was just thinking the other day, I really like the Steam logo. It's a good logo. Anyway, for anybody that likes graphic design, I wonder if you agree. That'd be interesting to know. What else is in here? We have a little USB, probably a wireless USB controller. That's handy because I was afraid of trying to set this up. Did you see that? Did you see that? Whoa. Whoa. J.J. Abrams was here. Batteries. Okay, that'll make the controller heavier. Yeah, now it's a little bit heavier than a wireless or a 360 controller, I think. I don't own an Xbox One, so that's the only thing I have to compare. I don't play console games. That's why I have a Steam controller. There's a quick start guide for people who are too impatient to read the directions that no one will read anyway. Product guide, that's fucking boring. What's this thing? What is that? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Something wedged in here. It's probably the key to making every... What the fuck? Looks edible. Oh, I see. It's a USB. Plug this in there. Oops, I forgot I have a camera. Plug this in there. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, so it's a little Lego set. That's clever. It's a little simple though. I paid a lot of money for this. Yeah, I guess that's all that's in there. So I guess I'm going to set this up and hope that I have enough space to keep this video I just recorded. Hello. Alright, so here's the instructions. Apparently you take off the back of the controller, put the batteries on the ends. Nice balancing there. You remove the batteries from the batteries. You put the batteries back out. Put the batteries back in. What? Before I put the batteries in, I wanted to point out the ever important detail that there is a little latch right here to release the back. Let's see if I can get it. Hey! This looks exactly like this little controller I had for my remote control helicopter. I wonder if I can find that. There's the back of the controller with the back panel removed. Has all the FCC garbage and tells you how to put the batteries in. Yep. So I've put the little USB controller thingy into the my computer. There it is. You can see it better there. It's sticking right there. Hey, little buddy. You're going to get broken off by something at some point, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay, let's see if this works. Perfect. I am now going to press this Steam button for the first time. Oop. Oh. I am now trying out the controller itself for the first time. I've moved to Fraps. See if it works just like as is with Spelunky, which is one of my favorite games. Press Z to begin. Not recognized so far. Cool. So yeah, still not working. Tried a bunch of things. There's apparently problems with the everything here and there. So yeah, this is what happens when software engineers design hardware, I guess. But anyway, frustrated. But you know what? I also have other controllers. I just thought I could use. It's a fucking controller. It's just a controller. It should be able to work. I mean, it's plug and play. We've had plug and play for like, what, 20 years now? This should also be plug and play. Oh well. Whatever. It's still not the future, obviously, because everything still doesn't work. Well, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, there's my synthesizer. Anyway, yep, that's it. Meh.